What do the streets of Paris and Kathmandu have in common right now? They are two very different worlds. One is in the heart of Europe, the other is a Himalayan nation in our neighborhood. And yet, both are echoing with the sound of protest. Let's explore in this video why people in Nepal and in France are rising up and what unites their struggles. In France, it's austerity, budget cuts, frozen pensions, even plans to scrap national holidays. Ordinary people feel they are being forced to pay for mistakes made by the elite. In Nepal, it is inflation, unemployment, the frustration of a stagnant economy. Young people especially feel left behind with opportunities shrinking every day. The trigger was a ban on social media, but I believe the issues are much more deep rooted. These are different countries, but the story remains the same. When economic pain hits, people take to the streets. In Paris, protesters accuse Emmanuel Macron's government of being out of touch, handing power to a new prime minister but continuing the same unpopular policies. In Kathmandu, frustration builds against leaders seen as corrupt, inefficient, and endlessly fighting among themselves while the country struggles. Across both nations, the message is clear. The people don't trust their political class anymore. Look closely at the front lines. In both countries, it's the youth. In France, students and young workers are blocking roads and campuses under the slogan, "Block everything." In Nepal, young people lead the marches, demanding jobs, accountability, and hope for the future. When the youth lose faith, the streets become their classroom of resistance. These aren't just student protests, strictly speaking. In France, unions, teachers, health workers, even the Yellow Vest movement have joined in. In Nepal, farmers, workers, students, and civil society march side by side. This unity shows one thing: protests succeed only when they cut across society. They do not succeed when they are limited to just one group. France has a long history of barricades, revolutions, and strikes. Nepal, too, in the recent past has toppled kings, fought dictators, and rewritten its constitution through people's movements. In both nations, protests are not just an event, it's almost a tradition. It's how people remind their leaders, "We are watching and we will rise if you fail us." But here is the key difference. In France, protests are targeting policies, whereas in Nepal, protests are targeting the entire system itself, demanding structural reform, new leadership, even new beginnings. These are two countries, two struggles, but the truth is one. When governments ignore their people, the people answer in the streets. So what do you think? Are France and Nepal's protests two sides of the same coin, or are they completely different? Let me know in the comment section.